So what I love about the hospitality industry is the pace, the pressure, the opportunity and the prestige. It's an industry which is so fast-paced, you'll never stop growing, you'll never stop learning. It'll go as far as your own ambitions go. I love being around high-profile properties and seeing the way of life, and it just exposes you to so much opportunity.
It's such a lovely small market. I mean, it's global, but it's a small group of people, and you can actually get a real impact with the people that you meet, and you can actually, I don't know, you get a feeling for it. It is unlike any other vertical that I've ever worked within, and it's why I've stayed here for over 20 years. It is a wonderful industry to be in. It gives you the chance to travel the world. It gives you the chance to meet some really wonderful people. And as a friend of mine used to say, it's the only industry where people are taught to be nice.
Everyone's so friendly, so friendly, you just don't get rude people in hospitality. It's impossible. Everyone's so nice, it's very intertwined, so if you know someone, they will know someone that you know, so it's very well connected, very welcoming, and kind of cutting edge as well, so it's really great to see people in hospitality and sort of get to know them and network because they're so friendly.
It's most social work you can do. And essentially it can be a lifelong career, and I know many people, especially here today at the Independent Hotel Show, that have started the sort of grassroots. One of the only industries you can go in at that level and become a chief exec sort of within 15-20 years. So I love it through and through, and I would champion it to anybody.
For me, it's just been that passion of connecting and being a problem solver on your feet. I don't think there's anyone that ever does a shift in hospitality or works in there that doesn't have to solve a problem there and then. It's not your standard 9-to-5 crunching numbers. There can definitely be a bit of that in the front office, but you take a concierge or a housekeeping point, you're always dealing with challenges and you've got to solve quickly on your feet. And I just love that use of initiative and being constantly thinking and changing, and no day is the same, which for me always drove the passion behind it.
I've always loved working in hospitality because I think it can make a real difference to people's every day. When people come in to a restaurant or a hotel for a meal or a stay, people working in hospitality can make such a big difference to that one experience.
Everyone loves to be on the receiving end of hospitality, and I think that's what attracts everyone to it in the first place. Then when you get behind the scenes, actually you realise it's an absolutely fantastic industry in many ways. It's got a bit of everything, from actually how do you empower the people to deliver a great experience, through to how you fulfil all those requirements that customers have, and they can be weird and wonderful as well as the very ordinary.
I've always loved it. I think I'm pretty lucky to have fallen into an industry that I just love working in. A lot of it is down to the people, but as my career has developed, I love the combination of doing new things that haven't been done in the industry before, whether that's through technology or different aspects of business. So that was what drew me into revenue management. No one else had really done it well before. No one else had done it at scale. And it allowed me to bring together an understanding of how the business works in a more of a financial way, how the people side of it works, because that is absolutely critical, and then to do something new that people hadn't done before. Our industry's changing so much and so fast. There are jobs that will be, for revenue management, the jobs that I'm placing people in and training people for didn't exist 10 or 20 years ago. And I know the students I work with, they'll go into jobs that don't yet exist. I reckon that's pretty cool.